So besides the usual business of the potential support vectors for if you have some spare dollars you wish to lend to, well, not lend, I don't really, I will not be giving the dollars themselves, but you know what I mean. If you have some spare dollars that you would like to contribute to my creative efforts in all forms they take, Ko-fi.com/demdev. And if you have those dollars extra regularly, Patreon.com/demdev. I really appreciate your support, everybody. I swear I will have a credit screen working soon. Asterisk. Soon. Things have been kind of a lot. But new features are coming. New things are coming. And with that said, let's get started. I'll see you in a moment. Welcome properly to the jewelry box, and once again to the inverted castle. Today,
Cryptmaster.
Which is a, well, as in the announcement, a very peculiar fusion of typing game and dungeon crawler that I've seen next to nothing about. So let's take a brief tour through the options. Color tint? Kind of like that color. Doesn't seem to be taking effect though. Oh, yeah, let's not listen to people eat. Rad that that's there. I don't know what any of that means yet. That sounds potentially funny. That sounds potentially funny, but let's not for right now. Real time, you say? Okay.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Oh.
I'll take that as a yes.
It was.
Anyway, I'm calling to you from beyond the veil that separates the living and the dead.
I may wish to be
You're
here.
on the dead side. Now, how are you feeling?
I mean, if I'm on the dead side, probably stiff, pun not intended.
I don't really understand what you're saying. Can you explain in a little more detail? Actually, I withdraw the question. I don't care.
Awesome.
Now, move toward the light.
Whoa. I don't really have an... Oh, I guess I do have an option. I can move backward, but I can't rotate.
Welcome to my crypt. Or should I say, Your crypt. Why don't you take a look around?
Oh god, wait, the camera is keyboard as well. Hold on. Right click. Okay, maybe that. Maybe not that. You know what? Maybe we'll deal with it. There's a bug. What's with the little bugging?
Yes, it's full of bugs down here.
Everything is covered with a thick layer of dust. Are there even names on the lids? There's a absolute shit pile of cross-hatching. There's all tally marks? Or is that just how texturing looks? Yeah, some of those are... Some of those are more scratchy than others. I'm sure that... I guess that's just how it looks. That's fine. Weird ceiling. Hold on. What? This is a fairly conspicuous ceiling, actually. Alright, well, I'm sure it's nothing. Does it denote stairs? A change in elevation? I think it does. I can hear another buggo.
Oh, these names look a little familiar, don't they? Let's get those rotten old brains of yours working. Why don't you try reading out the names on those pillars? Nix, the Sea Witch.
Sea Witch? Alright.
As the melodious, renowned bard. Deadly sin, thief and assassin. Joro the warrior, that's you. Now
Joro's
have your
Bizarre
names
Adventure.
again. Let's move along.
Vast and indifferent darkness. Interesting. Wait, is that scroll is a 3D object as well? That's kind of cool. Oh. And it's anchored at its middle. Okay.
Now these chests contain objects I've long since forgotten. I expect you have too. But maybe, if we can remember what they were called, it will help to restore your memories of life. Now, Joro, I think this is something you used in your days as a warrior. Tell me what I should do to it to find out what it is.
I don't know. I want to know what you do if I tell you to taste it.
I'd break my teeth if I tried to bite it. But when I lick it, it tastes metallic. What should we do now? It's like a big metal shell.
Helmet?
Slightly larger
Helmet.
than a human head. What should we do with it? A helmet. Yes, Joro, this is your old helmet. Now let's move along through that door.
Oops. The dead end is conspicuous, though. I don't know, I guess the maps are just shaped like that. Ah, that's how that works. Lovely spot for just standing around. So what's Maz on about? Bard.
Bell, can you see that somewhere? What are you talking about?
Yell, perhaps. I see.
Oh, I rather thought you'd sound better than that, Maz. I suppose you haven't used your vocal cords in a while.
Okay.
Oh, look. More of your old junk. Oh, look. It's a thing.
Oh, good. A thing.
Now what?
What a great category. Sure, let's open with taste.
Yeah, it's old and dusty. From the inside, papery. What now?
That sounds like a book.
The book. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Ooh.
This little
Fellow?
strangely familiar.
Well, I guess I'm on mono taste.
What will we do with it? It tastes furry and rather disagreeable.
Tastes furry, you say?
What will we do with it?
Rat?
A rat. Yes, that's what it's called.
Okay, so Sin's an assassin. We've got... I don't know, jab? Yes, okay.
It's coming back to you, Sin, isn't it? All those knives in the dark.
How long does that head stay on my screen? Sea Witch. Sea Witch. I wonder what Nyx could be on about. I mean, magic, surely, but like, it's too late to hydrate. Now you've only dihydrate. Now you only have the death part. These colored tiles, it's like the conspicuous ceiling all over again. I guess I was thinking whether they would be spelling out letters on the ground or something for hidden sake. Bleh.
Oh, look, a toad man. Let's see if you remember how to fight.
Oh, okay, sure, like that. How many things are going to use Z? And nothing is using O either. Great. Maybe I should have taken the Z. Presence of Z makes me curious. Is the witch zap? Yep.
Well, Nyx, that was splendid.
The fuck do you mean looting fingers? Oh, to like take more letters from given names at a time. Sure. That makes an amount of sense.
The Eye Stone, an ancient sentinel designed to imprison the restless dead. To pass beneath his perilous gaze, you may need to retrieve my soul stone. Oh, a lonely little fellow. Ouch, pointy. Sword? No.
Oh,
it isn't
hell.
that. It's long and thin, sort of fluffy at one end, nasty at the other.
Fluffy, pointy.
There is a painful memory.
It's an arrow. Yep, okay.
associated
Well,
with one of these.
I don't think doing it
think I
earlier
once
in the little deck of
got one stuck in
cards there does anything different.
Ah, yes, an arrow.
Or at least I don't know that getting it later in that sequence does anything different.
Danger? You know you're undead. You don't have to be scared of other spooky stuff.
How many words does this game recognize? And how? Okay. Let's go B. Oh, it's not a chest, it's a box. It's specifically a box.
Ah, something impressive here. What are we going to do with it? It tastes
Always taste
of
it.
metal and the tang of ancient blood.
Oh, I love ancient blood.
What now?
Is this the sword? A sword?
Yes, a sword. Ha ha, lovely.
Does our sea witch have a spell called, like, crabs? Almost wrote carbs. Ah. Oh my god, it is crabs. Just dump some crabs on them. Good spell. Alright, what's the nature of this eye stone?
Hold, travelers, no dead may pass. Are you dead?
No?
You say you aren't dead, but neither do you seem to be living. I can't detect a soul anywhere. You may not pass.
Well, I don't like to say I told you so,
That's
but
what
I
the soul
told
stone
you
is about.
so. You need to get my soul stone before you can pass here.
And I'm sure your soul stone isn't going to be a source of...
That's Agda over there to the right.
What do you mean, Agda?
Don't tell her I'm here. We don't get along.
Who's Agda? Oh. Crunch. Sure, let's go with a T. T's in a lot of stuff. Or not. Just certainly trap. So, trap and crabs.
Oh, look. That's the same symbol as the one on the altar. Maybe we have to deal with Agda.
Another chest.
What's this flimsy thing? What now? Well, it's made of paper, so it tastes papery. What should we do with it?
Three-letter word made of paper and an adventure map?
Aha! Yes, a map.
Oh. You are not what I was anticipating. Agda.
Welcome, travelers. Approach, approach.
Hi.
Welcome, friends, to the altar of purity. Leave your troubles behind and step for a moment into the bliss of my ardent but
entirely platonic embrace.
Soothe yourselves in the... oh, wait.
Why do you look
This
pained?
isn't right. You're not even alive, are you? I don't mean to be rude, but this altar is dedicated to Shalia, the goddess of life, which means it's for the living only. So, don't come any closer, please. Thank you.
She's right that a healing altar like this won't ordinarily work for you. But perhaps if you were to desecrate it somehow, what will you do?
desecrate it? I don't know.
What? No. You touch the altar, nothing happens. Good idea.
Oh my god, alright. So it recognizes quite a lot of language.
In the name of all that is pure and peaceful, I'll rip your bony
Oh. Okay. So desecrating shrines of purity make them viable for the impure, I guess. This is almost certainly aura, right? Yeah. Assassin, you've got murder? Yes. Sure. Okay, that gets kind of what's the word I'm looking for here? Frantic? What do I want from you? L? Yeah. Give me an L. TL. That's not very common. Probably TLE or LY. No, these are all actions, not adverbs. That's a lot of soul swirly business. I'm sure this is a good thing to be picking up.
The Soul Stone, the source of my dark power.
Yeah, the source of our
Isn't it lovely? Would you
necromancer's
like to
dark
touch
power. I'm sure that's a good thing. Sure.
Good, because you're going to. You see, if we're going to the surface, which we are, I'll need you to carry this for me, because I don't have a physical body. You didn't think I wanted you for your brains, did you? Now, will you pick it up?
Yeah.
Splendid. Now we are bound together for all eternity. Nor until you die again, whichever comes first.
Okay, that's what was wrong with my chair. God, that's been bugging me for days. That's much more comfortable.
Now, the Soul Stone needs souls to feed it. Outside of my crypt, we'll need to keep it charged with the vitality
Oh,
of living
it tints the
creatures
entire
to sustain
game.
ourselves. Why don't you look on the walls
That's
and
fine.
see if you can scrape up any bugs to start us off? Right, time to move on.
Okay, so I'm going to turn him down a little bit, actually, in order to turn up the... entire, everything else. There we go. Jesus, the beetle had 6 souls? What have you been feeding these bugs? I mean, people, presumably, but, like... They are down here in a crypt. Probably been eating all manner of corpses. Jarfly. Oh, that's the statue again, isn't it? Could do with a visit to that. Mug bug. Really? Yarrow. Nobody else is guessing anything right now. Sure. Jostle? Let's try that again. There we go. It's jostle, all right. Weird choice of word, but okay. Another jarfly. I mean, I can just go back for all of those bugs that I saw before, right? Bone roach? Neat. What the hell? Brain? Excuse me? Oh. Oh, I can't go back further than... Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Blackjack. Neat. I swear I can almost hear another bug. Oh, and there's a chest here that I did not see.
Oh, this is a big one.
Taste, taste, taste,
What
taste,
should we
taste,
do
taste,
with
taste.
It doesn't taste unusual. What should we do?
What the hell do you mean unusual? Fuck off.
I don't think I ever needed one of these. I don't think I was a great fighter when I was alive. What now? It's a large, flat piece piece of
Shield.
meat
It's a shield.
in a sort of oval.
What do you mean it doesn't taste unusual?
What next?
You commented on the metallic nature of other things.
Yes, a lovely big shield, just like yours, Joro.
But nobody's guessing anything right now, so that doesn't actually help me.
Travelers, no dead may pass. Are you dead?
What if I say yes?
Then you may not pass.
Oh.
Summit.
Hold, travelers, no dead may pass. Are you dead?
Not anymore.
You could be lying. If you are really alive, then tell me.
God,
What
okay.
was the last piece of fruit you ate?
You may continue.
Last piece of fruit I ate. Sorry, you probably mean like the vegetable. What was the last piece of fruit I actually ate? An apple?
Yes, that is a type of fruit. But I have one more question. If you are truly a living person, this should be an easy one. Tell me, how would you describe the sun? Incorrect. That does not sound like
Have
the
you
sun
played Hollow
at
Knight?
all. You may not pass.
Curses. His questions are fiendishly difficult. Try to remember.
The problem here is that the voice volume is much louder for
Hold, travelers. No dead may pass.
much louder for the one helping us than is the door.
Dead. You could be lying to me. If you are really alive, then tell me, what was the last piece of fruit you ate?
How much of a smartass can I be in this game?
Yes, the humble tomato is indeed a fruit. So few adventurers know that. But I have one more
Perfect.
question. If you are truly a living person, this should be an easy one. Tell me,
Hey there, Epic Age.
how would you
How are you?
describe the sun?
I said radiant, which I would absolutely agree is a descriptor of the sun. I don't know. Bright.
Yes, in fact, it's very bright indeed. That's why you shouldn't look directly at it without protective eyewear. You are indeed one of the living. You may pass.
Stupid Eye Stone. He thinks it's so clever.
Bug? Bug? Ooh, an oozle. Ooh. Bah.
You're skulking again. Stop it.
I'm checking out dead ends. Stop it. You're skulking again. Rude. This is Cryptmaster, a very peculiar dungeon crawler typing game.
Well, now you've shaken the worms out of your old carcasses, the real fun can begin. You see, the Soul Stone has been growing in power lately. That's how I was able to resurrect the four of you.
I did
And
notice
not
it had
only
20 in
that,
it before.
But it seems to be drawn to the surface. You'd like to go to the surface, wouldn't you? Well, you're very lucky I chose you to accompany me. We've been kept in the dark for a very long time. Whatever is up there now has forgotten us entirely. I've heard rumors of a thriving city far above our heads, full of delicious life.
I
ripe
can
for the
type in
attention
lots of
the
things.
seasoned necromancer. What's the first thing you're going to do when we get there?
What's the first thing we're going to do when we get there?
Oh, you're so predictable. Look, I wrote down the answer I knew you were going to
Can't believe
give.
there was a sound of running water there.
Now, the higher we get, the more your memories will
Oh,
begin
no,
to
I don't have one of
return.
those keyboards,
As well
unfortunately.
as remembering useful things you can do, you'll also begin to remember people and scenes from those distant days when you were alive and didn't look like table scraps. That will be fun, won't it? Oh, we're almost there. What are you talking about?
It was on screen, goddammit. Give me that one. Okay, so we've got a bunch more guesses from our characters. I can hear a bug. Where can I hear a bug? Nothing behind the well except you. Cute.
We seem to be approaching the bone houses. I've heard of this place.
I hear
Not
another
as
buggin'.
select as my crypt, you know. Paupers' graves. Just a mess of old bones and rats.
I think I hear another buggin'. Oh? Yeah, behind the mushrooms.
No, don't do that unless I tell you to. You'll ruin
How can I
your
possibly
knees.
identify that bug? I can't get close enough.
You don't tell me about it. Just grab it. Are you hungry? What do you mean? Mushroom?
Nano. Anyway, I'm old. Sounds like footsteps. Or wings. Either footsteps or wing flaps. Yeah, I can't shake off that old car smell. By old car, I mean corpse. What? it's immune to knockdown. Great. Oh. Two things at once, huh? Sure. Huh. Far be it for me to ignore a side path. Wait, is this the opposite? No, this isn't somewhere I've been yet. Oh, hey, that's some kind of language, all right. Oh. Well, that's rough for me. Huh. You're fucking dead. That's right. Does it only target you? It does. That's unfortunate. Crude picture of a bull. Weird.
Yes, I remember those. They're animals made of beef.
I don't know why that would be there. But I guess I'll note it down for the future. Terrormite. Goddamn. It's a good name. Something I can jump? No? Okay.
Don't do that unless I tell you to. You'll ruin your knees.
So you've got the bull corner. Ooh, another bug. The loathsome dung fly. Who in the hell are you?
Whoa, hold up! You fellas just up from the crypts, are ya? You seem to have a bit more meat on you than most. We picked clean most of the old bones a while back. Anyway, welcome to the Bone Houses. This is the realm of rats, and our king is the Great Piper, Vitus the First. Now, I just need to sign you in and issue you your passes. Tell me, what brings you to the Bone Houses? Business or pleasure?
Oh, you know me. My business is pleasure.
Bit of both, eh? Okay.
You got me.
For undead. And your profession is? Just a gang of corpses on a lovely big adventure, eh? Well, good on you. I hope I have as much spunk as you when I'm dead. Okay. Just one or two more questions, then we'll all be done. Now, have you ever been a member of or affiliated with any groups engaged with anti-rat activities?
No, never.
Nah, I didn't think so.
In fact,
But
I
had to ask
rescued
anyway.
I rescued a rat from a chest earlier.
Okay, not terrorists. Are you carrying any sharp or bladed weapons?
Yes, but what if I tell you no?
Okay. Right, final question. You know, this one's just a formality. On a scale of 1 to 10,
Even in
how lucky
death,
do you think I've been today?
surveys. Yeah.
10! Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Okay. This all seems to be in order. Take this complimentary map and please enjoy your stay in the bone houses. The bridge is actually down at the moment for essential maintenance work, but it should be fixed again in about, I say, a while.
I see. Well, we will have to see you in about, I'd say, 3 minutes. We'll be back. All right. So we've dealt with, well, we've met this dingus, but the bridge is out. One of us is still dead. Well, more dead. All of us are dead, really. Wait, what? Huh. All right. Oh, you're not.
You can talk when I tell you to.
Are you hostile? No, of course not. Of course not. Well, here, ignore the fact that I've left a bear trap on the ground. I thought you were trying to fight me. Have I ever engaged in any anti-rat activities? Yeah, those just now. Ignore that. Ignore everything I just did.
Right. Let's find this Piper fellow's tower, shall we?
Oh, thank God, an altar.
How you doing?
Oh no! No, wait a moment! Don't do anything hasty! Listen, if you dare to defile this altar like you did with the other one, I will find you and I will kill you. Or, I don't know, double kill you. Whatever it is you do to people who are dead. But I will make you wish you'd never been resurrected.
Ignore her. She's all talk.
I promise I won't defile this one like I did the other one.
Yes, give it a good soaking.
I'll do something completely different.
You'll pay for this!
Welcome back, Maz.
Lovely.
Chat with the rat.
Hey, you look like a party of adventurers, right?
That's
I
what we
can
signed
tell
in
by the
as.
way There's 4 of you and you're all a bit different. Anyway, a party of adventurers is just what I need right now. Do you think you can help me out? Good luck with whatever it is you're doing.
What?
Oh, it's you again. I still need some help with an errand/quest.
Can you give
What
me
do
more
you say?
details?
Ah, that's great. I knew I could trust you the minute I saw your friendly, if somewhat cadaverous faces.
Cadaverous.
I'm really worried
Cadaverous
about
is
my
very
son,
good.
Ratty. He went off to play in the swamp hours ago, and he's not back
You named
yet.
your rat son Ratty?
It's
I
a
don't
little
trust you at all.
concerning because the swamps are full of natural hazards and dangerous creatures. I don't know why I let him play there, really. Anyway, if you see him, please send him home safely. I don't know what I'd do without him. Certainly the dishes won't wash themselves.
Why is it so common for adventurers to be asked to find missing children? I think it's just bad parenting.
Seems reasonable. I don't actually know where that love bug was. The opposite side of the wall? A lot of souls in these bugs.
What are you doing? Are you lurking?
No. I'm looking for bugs for the soul stone.
Why are you lurking around in corners?
I'm looking for bugs for the soul stone. You told me to do that.
G'day!
No. No, I didn't mean to do this. That's still there? Good. Tombs? It's not where we came from, though. No. Hey there.
Who's this then? Come a bit closer so the Fink can get a good whiff of you.
It's a really passionate sniffing noise.
Been dead a real long time, eh?
I don't like
you know,
that.
us rats don't usually live more than a dozen years, but death don't seem to want me. I know too many things, see? Go on, try me. What do you want to know?
What do I want to know?
Rumour is there's some old codger goes by that name way down in the oldest tombs. They say he's a necromancer. That's what they call someone who interferes with dead bodies.
Hey there,
you know?
Chief. Either a necromancer or something else, but
All right, come back soon.
actually, wait a minute.
Couldn't keep away, eh? What
You
can
tell
I
me
do?
about Ratty?
And that's
No.
ta-ta for now.
Okay. It's a weird game.
Hey, get your old bones over here.
For what?
Hold, traveler. I am the Eye Stone, sentinel of the Underland. Under my ever-watchful gaze, the dead may not pass, and the living also need a good excuse. What is your business here at the royal tombs of
What?
Are you just saying words and hoping something will work? Begone!
Oh, I don't.
What is
Oh my god.
business
Stop.
Here at the royal tombs of
I'm here to press F a bunch.
That's no reason to
Alright.
enter here.
Goodbye.
Begone!
Weird door. But that also means I can't take those side passages. Interesting. You got any information on,
You old corpse is
door?
still going. What do you need? Ah, you want to get past the big eyeball over there, do ya? Want to get into the tombs, eh? Well, let me give you a little hint. He's not as tough as he looks. Tell him you're robbers, and he'll open right up.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Oh, you'll be back. Please.
please, oh, that little please, you poor thing.
What is your business here at the royal tombs of You're tomb robbers? Why would you tell me that? Well, you can't come in.
Alright, fuck you, rat. I knew it was a
You did it! You told him you were going to rob the tomb! Oh, I never thought you'd actually do it, you bunch of idiots! All
Well, we're
right, all right,
adventurers.
that's
We
the
kinda just
best
have to go
laugh
along
I've
with
had
it.
in ages. So, I'm gonna do you a little favor. I'm gonna tell you the real way to get in. But you gotta do something for me first. It's only a little thing. I get so bored up here. I just want a game of cards. What do you say?
Oh.
Too late anyway. I've dealt them out now. Okay. This game is called Whatever. You got that? Whatever. You ever want to play with someone, you just say whatever to them, okay? Not everybody plays, but a lot of folk do. Okay, let's see what you've got. Right, try to pick 2 letters that are on your cards. You'll damage me for every letter you pick that is also in the name of one of your cards.
What's with the black ones, though? Oh, multiple times
Now,
as well.
it's my turn. We take turns until one of us is at 0. That means you've lost. If you've lost, then the other fella has won.
Yes,
That's bad
usually.
for you, but good for the other fella. Now, remember, when you fill out a whole name, it has the effect that is written on that card. You with me?
Ah, that makes sense. Oh, I can't loop back around? Oh, hey, the reshuffle consumes my... Alright. Okay. Alright. Love learning a game while the consequences are... like, well, yeah. Kind of a shit. Kind of a shit, Fink. Ow. Well, I understand that now. Situation kind of blows.
Ouch!
Whoa, kind of. Jesus. There's nothing going on here for me. Well, they're not wild cards. They change every round. Unless they like literally are wild cards and it's just explained kind of very poorly. Well, we can start getting somewhere, I think. L. Oh my god, finally an F. All right, sure. Sure. If I pick O again, does it trigger all of the ones that it's already hit? Yes, it does. That's fine.
Nah.
Please give me a B. No. Game. Game, please. I'm still ahead, but it's not supremely... Wait, did you just skip? I didn't realize you could skip. Perfect. Exactly 0 useful vowels. Well, I've spelled erect on my board, so I will choose to interpret that as a victory for personal reasons. What in the hell? What is that emote? What is that? I have no idea. You said screenshot and then there's... My chat interpreter is showing screenshot. The second time you said screenshot, that's showing some special character that's not being recognized. I had assumed it was an emote that didn't load correctly. But now I'm noticing it's not appearing on Twitch chat either, so it's just it's something. It's some extra data that's not supposed to be there. Oh, anything useful? T again, I guess. Sure. Oh, but that O is gonna be kind of nuts. So is this, actually. Oh, gosh. Sure.
Yeah. Enough of that!
Well, what I got... Either way, I win now. That's kind of cool.
I'm not a sore loser, but you lot must have been cheating or something. Now,
I'm not a
kept
sore
your
loser,
side of the
but...
bargain, so I'm gonna keep mine. Every now and then,
Tribute.
someone arrives from the surface with a bag to deliver. Apparently, it's tribute for the dead kings and queens. Some sort of bureaucratic oversight. They still get paid by the places they conquered. Much good it'll do them in there.
Hello, hon. Are you familiar with Typing of the Dead? This isn't that. It's close.
Back again? What's the trouble now?
Sorry, not that.
Missing you already?
Sorry, I guess that was
What is your business here at the royal tombs of our Oh, is it that time again? I might have dozed off for a few years.
Yeah, you
Well
you
then,
play the undead
Enter.
and are doing the typing. It's a dungeon crawler kind of dealio. It's very weird. I like it.
right out.
Here, wait till you see how combat works. Oh, hey. Hey, the language is translatable. Would you look at that? Well, assuming it says danger in both languages anyway. Screenshot that. What do you mean it's written in parkour? Fuck off.
Bro, that's...
You are visible.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I don't think they... I think they accidentally made one of those. Killer. No, that's its own script. That's, you know.
To pass through here, you must... Alright. Skeleton! Which 2 letters of that monster's name do you want to take?
For some reason I want to say X.
And an A, I guess?
That
Looks like Joro is thinking of a word with... Oh, God! Alright, knock you down. There we go. Oh, crap. Crabs! Run, run. Wait. Sorry. Not the same place. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be Atlas on Sin there.
take those.
Well, I know that's going to be Atlas. I can guess that myself. So I kind of don't want to take the T.
You don't need to take.
No, I can just guess it myself. But like, you get more letters revealed as you loot things, names, basically. Okay, so Joro's definitely thinking about the word flex.
Flex.
Atlas.
Your master.
The young Sin was conditioned to respond violently whenever she heard certain obscure words that her mentor, the Crooked Man, found in a book about geography. What?
I'm gonna go away, not because I'm not.
I'm
very interested.
That was a complete guess because I was thinking of obscure words, but it's correct. Hot damn. What does that actually do? The first trigger word the Crooked Man used. You didn't want to be standing anywhere near Sin when she heard it. Okay. Okay, well, I can heal 2 of my party members. Obscure words about geography. What other obscure words about geography? Smidge. I hear a bug. Oh.
Martyr the wise. Wisdom is such a foggy concept. I'd never trust anyone who calls herself wise.
Okay. 4 possibilities. MILF. Nope, doesn't work. Okay.
Oh yes, I was just about to say that.
Ooh. Squibble me this. Oh, there's guards. Uh-oh. The hell's that noise? What in the hell is that noise? Oh, there's a giant spike pit. Sounds like there's something magical over here. There's a large bug.
Once the granaries were recaptured, the paladins pressed their advantage and drove the rats down through the slums and deeper still beyond the Great Seal and into the ancient bone houses of ages past, where they remain to this day.
Huh. I get the distinct impression that I have janked my way through somewhere that I ought not be. But really, why else do you watch me? Great. How nice. Jarfly. Jono. Oh, nice. Damn. Okay. Joy. That's not even remotely a worm-shaped creature, though. Another squibbler. clearly getting myself into some trouble.
Poke.
Nope.
No, we're not going to drop everything and do that. What are you doing mooching around here?
Looking for Buggins. Leave me alone. Hello, Marta.
Once they called me Marta the Wise, and if you've come to seek my prize, listen well before you talk. What can run, but cannot walk? Yes, you often find running water, but never walking water. Well, take my crown, and may it do you much good.
Actually looks quite good on you, Mares. Actually looks quite good on you, Mares.
Does that happen every time I bump you? No? Okay. Sorry, finally catching up and reading what you said, Chief. Or rereading what you said. Rank 1 of the torture chamber without shooting. Good God. Having looked very briefly, mind you, at the torture chamber, fuck that. Well, we've seen both of those. Let's get some. Why did I choose C twice? Why did I do that? I guess it doesn't super matter. Given that the other letter was also a duplicate at that point. Hello.
Arise.
I'm black when you get me, red when you use me, and gray when you cast me away. What am I? Yes.
Okay, there's just skulls with riddles. Got it. I'm gonna keep doing that joke until I get somebody with it. No, that's not quite the same. Stop. Little pin bug. Another pin bug. Oh, you're new. Sure. Let's grab those. Crack?
Journey.
Remembers the journey with Maz and Joro to the Tower of the Elephant King. Her first quest as a free woman, also her first time to strangle goodbye. Don't seem to be able to open Sin's skills anymore. Not sure why.
Talia the Wicked. She sounds nice. Maybe that rat in a cage knows more about these.
What do you mean that's not right?
Ah, that's it.
Hi. I don't know what that is. Jostle. Gotta remember jostle. God. Sure. Is it port? Distant town of his birth. White buildings by a blue sea. Golden evenings. Perfume nights. Half price. Welks. Okay. B. O. I don't know what those are about. D. Come back here and face me. What two letters do you want? Here, put down your own, put back your own health. B O D L spells blood. Now, one of the things it spells is blood. Really? Drown. Oops. Sinking through shades of blue, while fire in her throat gradually unfurled into a great white bloom, obliterating everything. Okay. The sea witch died at sea. That's unfortunate.
Oh, you've seen a fish. We should find some way of catching those.
Talk to the skull.
Arise!
A troubadour comes to a bridge carrying 3 bars of gold. The bridge can only bear his weight and the weight of 2 bars, 1 in each hand. It is too far to swim or to throw the bars across. How does he cross the bridge with all 3 bars in one trip?
Some heavy-ass bars of gold. Or a weak bridge. 6 letters. Juggle them.
Yes.
Alright. What is the riddle of copper? Oof! The last words of Jorah's father just before he was struck by lightning. Alright. Scuttler's a good name for a bug. That's not a good name for a bug. I just heard a bug. Was it back in that hallway and I missed it? No? Whatever. Hello, Talia.
If you seek a boon from Talia the Wicked, then you must buy it with your tongue.
mean, you have a little less flesh than folks who typically request that, but sure?
In life, what was it kept me young?
Wait, what?
Yes, sweet blood. Twice a day.
Oh.
And thrice on holy days. Only a memory now. Even the taste has faded. A deal is a deal. Take what you seek.
Joro, you look stupid.
Well, I don't know where that bug is, but it's generating noise. Also, I feel like I need to start ignoring the bugs. They appear to regenerate every time I have literally any encounter. And there's better sources of soul anyway. Nook. Who the hell is Edgar? Door?
Edgar the Just. If I like justice, which I don't, what might I have as my password?
Fair. It's fair. There we go.
It's jolly good.
Don't miss the S on that one. Jesus Christ! You ever bear trap somebody in the throat? Man's dead. Ah. What did I say about the bugs? Moving on from the bugs. Oops. Really? Sure, fine, whatever. I'll take another frickin' Z. Ooh, a chest. Been a while since we had one of these.
This one looks boring.
Well, you know me. Tongue first.
Tastes waxy.
Okay.
Yes,
cool.
A candle. What do you want to do? Flip.
A little weird that you've got trip and trap, but sure, Sin. I thought that... Okay, that's just a little bit of a light spot, but I thought that was a gemstone. Ooh, more stuff.
Ooh, this little fellow looks strangely familiar.
Little fellow. That means... You say fellow when it's something alive.
Metallic.
Nope. Maybe not.
Sharp.
Metallic and sharp.
I used one of these for lots of things when I was alive. I associate them with feast, with woodwork, and once or twice with tussles in dark alleyways. Yes, a knife, a knifey.
Oh. Ooh. Attack during cooldown. Okay. Neat. Sure. Another ad breaks on us, though. We'll be back in a little bit. All right. We press on. Where's that skeleton noise coming from? Horatio? Okay, look, they've seemed like mostly random names so far, but Horatio for a skeleton is, inspired. It's like Ho, why not? Nothing going. What are these dead ends about? Oh, it's just the gaps in the pillars. Not really about anything. Oh. Another... Oh, fuck. What did I say earlier? Don't forget the S? Eat shit, Rolo.
I beg your pardon.
Nope.
Plain? What a strange thing to say.
Edgar.
In life, they called me Edgar the Just. And now, to win my crown, you must... You must solve my riddle and answer me what has an eye yet cannot see. No, the answer is a potato. A needle doesn't have an... Oh, wait,
Would you do this rigmarole of that not being the right answer for both of them?
You have earned my crown.
Has anybody thought of potato first?
Not quite your size, Sin.
Mudworm. Okay. Sure. So that's 3 crowns. Though we didn't actually get the charge to be collecting crowns. I'm sure it's fine. No, I already have those, don't I? Yeah. I already have all of those. Maybe S? I think S probably would have been the better choice, but I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it hard enough. The fuck? What just happened there? Nope. There we go. We've already got E's, S's. S is okay. Y and B. Blade? Blade?
Blade.
Just kept her blades sharp so she could decapitate you, and you wouldn't know anything about it until later in the evening when your head fell off. Alright, good. Good. I guess they're not necessarily all geography words. Okay, so accidentally went that way first. Which is fine. It just led to some odd choices.
Auros the High. What flight of fancy might he have chosen for the password? Oh, I was just about to say that.
Oh, hello. course, it's a box when I...
No, I don't like it.
Put it in your mouth.
I'm not going to put it in my mouth. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking you'll do what I tell you.
But not while it's moving around. I think I always hated these. I associate them with the countryside. Dirt, misery, noise. It's a horrible-looking monster with a wicked look in its eye. It has a tiny head. I hate it. I'm not touching it. If I did, I imagine it would be kind of fluffy.
7 letters. Fluffy. Alive, moving, noisy, tiny head. Associated with the countryside. Fits in a box. I don't know what this is off the top of my head. Hey, I have one guess to figure out a 7-letter word that describes a semi-fluffy living creature associated with the countryside. It's got a tiny head. Got a tiny head. He associates it with the countryside, dirt, noise. He doesn't want to touch it or put it in his mouth. You probably could eat it, but this one's still moving. And this is like a little box.
Semi-fluffy?
When I asked them, when I asked the Cryptmaster to look at it, the response was sort of fluffy, but I'm not touching it. Tiny head, countryside.
Yes.
Yes, a chicken. Hateful little beast.
Got there. And I loot the letters of the word chicken to try and figure out what my undead characters are trying to think of. If the words are on white tiles, or if the letters are on white tiles, it's abilities, which there's a fuck pile of them.
Crabs!
Yeah, crabs is a great spell. Let me cast crabs.
Oh shit, alright.
Crabs! Yeah. I like starting battles with crabs and trap so that they might walk into both of them.
Alright.
But if the letters are on black tiles, as with Maz and Joro, then it's like a flavor word that relates to their backstories and unlocks some stuff. Huh?
What is this called again?
Cryptmaster. Oh, look.
Ah, right in the dick.
And then again, you can loot letters. Nope. Hunger. Hunger. Probably hunger. On his first campaign in southern Barbaria, Joro ate the thongs of fallen at... Wait. The thongs?
Shoes. Sandals.
Oh, that's much less... Don't pat me. You know what it means.
Yes, it's a sandal. Dude, it's shoe leather.
Oh. He really got... Oh. It's a pretty good start. I see. I'm guessing that's market now? Maz's father sold pots and pans in the market. The infant Maz would tap them with his chubby fingers, fascinated by the sound. Let's see. Very helpful. I'll take the piz. God, how many distinct times today is piss going to come up? Oh, God! Right, I forgot about drums. Okay, well, finally, we have some good letters. Finally, some good fucking letters.
Once the granaries
No, I didn't mean to.
The paladins pressed their advantage and drove the rats down through the slums and deeper still beyond the Great Seal and into the ancient bone houses of ages past, where they remain to this day.
The fuck? What is that? Oh my god, it's a gelatinous cube! But first, skull.
Arise.
Pity this poor soul and answer me directly. Which word is it you always spell incorrectly? Yes.
Awful. Alright, well, we've learned that mimics are possible. I don't look forward to having more of them happen.
Long thing doing in here.
Long thing?
Tastes of tar?
Long tar? What?
I remember once Long ago, being on a ship, there were lots of these things there. It's long and brownish, sort of floppy looking too.
What? I don't know why it would have tar.
Rope. Rope. Yes, that's right.
That's just not something that's in my awareness, I guess. Ooh, so soothe and sing. Okay. Okay. Sure, why not? I need a more efficient heal spell. Well, maybe. I mean, it still works, right? As long as I don't need to really go nuts with it in battle. It's not that bad. Wasn't my soulstone above 400 a bit ago? Oh. I didn't totally realize that I was draining that. Alphonse the skeleton. Uh-oh. Rodrigo. Take those. I don't have them yet. Feast. Ooh. Hunger and feast.
These glutinous blocks are cubes of seemingly sentient matter, which dwell
Fragment
far
10?
beneath the ground
Good lord.
and are prized by gourmets. They are said to all be derived from one single block of almost impossible antiquity.
Oh, poor little assassin.
Tribute.
Look on the remains of Oros the High, and kneel before your betters. Then tell me true what word it is that's shorter when you add 2 letters. Very good.
It's pretty weak riddles.
Now take what you desire and leave me.
I'm gonna regret saying that out loud.
Oh, it rather suits you, Nix.
Alright, now why did I go and get crowns? What quest thing did I absolutely skip and then just kind of do anyway? I know, that one I already did.
What a shambles!
Yeah?
You lot again? What do you want this time? Don't be strangers!
Oh right, there was that whole thing about the missing kid I completely ignored. Whoops. Oh hey, a skull.
Speak, spirit.
In life, I shaved every day, but my beard remained long. Who was I?
Danny. Got another riddle.
Shaved every day, but my beard remained long.
Yeah. Somebody said you were talking about your face. No, it's not long enough. Got it. In life, I shaved my ass every day. Who was I? Buddy. I don't know how many tries we get at these. Every single other. Oh.
Yeah.
Never said that he shaved himself.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm glad I helped. Sort of.
What?
What in the fuck is that? Joro is thinking of an absolutely massive word.
Ooh, this looks like a troll door.
Troll door?
Troll door.
Look at the rat friends, by the way.
Deal out the
By the way,
cards,
there's a card
then.
game.
Remember,
Called whatever.
I'll know if you're cheating.
Oh god, why did I do this? Get 1 damage per letter that matches, and then the actual effect of the card if you fill out a complete name. you can hit matching letters more than once. It's just gonna get me the L. It's gonna get me 3 of them.
Stop that, you wolves.
Alright, fair enough.
Delightful.
Your opponent is playing with an unseen hand, but they are abiding by the same things.
Lovely.
I need an A. The black tiles are wild cards. They change every turn. Also, you're not standing there anymore. Good to know. Might as well match the L while I have the opportunity. And get the A out.
Lovely.
Yes, Z, that's very useful, thank you. Fuck off a little bit with that. That's a new hand.
Stop that, you wolves.
No.
Lovely.
There we go.
I didn't lose. I just didn't feel like winning.
Well, I really thought I was going to fight that
you
person.
Listen to me, you. Oh, you got crowns on. I guess you're royalty after all. All right, your majesties, go on in.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to have talked to you. Whoopsie doodle. Also, wait. Troll door, troll door. Does that open the troll door? I don't rightly know if it would. It's definitely the same symbol as the one on the altar. At least, I think it is. So that's not the door that goes to the swamps. Where that person's child allegedly is. Where that person's alleged child allegedly is.
Well, what do we have here?
Taste it, 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 taste it.
Tastes metallic.
Great. Ah, my foot.
What shall I do now?
Ow.
I'm sure I used to like these. I think most people did. What now? It's small and shiny.
Small, shiny, metallic.
What
Most people liked them.
with it?
Coin?
A coin. Yes. Now I remember these little lovelies.
All right.
Then did they see the Horned King riding at the head of his undead armies, a fearsome sight to behold. It is said that his demonic steed had the tail of a scorpion, the body of a lion, the head of a different lion, and the feet of a man.
Body of a lion, head of a different lion. Perfect, thank you.
No, you lot going to the swamps, or coming from the swamps. Whichever way it is, just steer clear of the toads, please. Don't want...
I see. Oh, this is a whole thing. This is a whole thing that I should leave alone until next session. Yeah, same deal with the West Swamps. All right. Well, we've unintentionally done the getting into the towers, so let's perhaps see what that's all about, eh? Tower. Yeah, tell me of tower.
Oh, I never thought rats would be capable of an erection on that scale.
Please, please, Cryptmaster, do not talk about the rat's erection. What? They've built an enormous tower.
Oh! Okay. Oh.
And the Cryptmaster's like, I never thought the rats would be capable of an erection on that scale.
Not been on that part of the internet, have you? You haven't been to Bing, have you?
Thanks, Bing. That is a friendly, Jules. Why do you keep trying to cast magic on the friendlies? Well, maybe because he's wielding an axe. They look unfriendlies. Really feels like they're going to become unfriendlies. That I'm doing something here that's going to anger them all. Open the chest.
This looks quite appealing.
Appealing?
A banana. No, it isn't.
Damn it. Alright, well, fine.
I'll just have a little sip. I think that's off.
Sip?
I remember evenings by the fire, one of these to hand. Or with friends, what few I had.
Whiskey? No. What is this?
It's a sort of brittle cylinder that tapers at one end.
Huh? Bottle.
A bottle, that's what it is. A jolly old bottle.
Cartwheel.
Neat. The hell is Sin trying to think of?
So the heroes lay dead amongst the awful corpse of the Horned King. Mortal foes, married together in a dreadful melange. Oh, was there ever in all the city's history a day so fair,
giant music
and
box?
yet so foul as this?
A little weird looking.
What's this?
3 letters.
It doesn't really have a taste. I used to watch the fishermen using these. Oh, that was a long
Is this the
time
rod?
ago.
Is this the fishing rod?
I don't think that's it.
Oh.
Rod?
Fishermen using these.
It's a big sheet made of holes.
Net.
Oh, yes. It's a net. The knowledge is underwhelming.
All right, hold it right there. I could hear your bony feet clattering a mile off. The piper only sees other royals, and you're not royal, are ya?
Oof. Written proof.
I didn't think so.
Well, that's not great. Oh my god, wait, I can customize my deck? Uh-oh. Oh no, Sid, oh no. 4 damage to me when complete? Good lord, no. I don't know that I like the wild letters that much. Interesting.
Ah, you
no.
old corpses again.
No.
What is it
no.
this time? Oh, whatever. Fancy hats don't make kings and queens, you know. You'll need a certificate of royal pedigree to convince me.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't really know how to get one of them. There's those fragments I've been collecting, but I don't think that's necessarily related. Ooh, a box. Okay.
Hello. This is a curious little object. Tastes metallic.
There's gonna be a lot of metal things that I'm asking you to put in your mouth, isn't there?
I think these were rather precious.
Wait, is it coin again?
It's small. It's got a hole in
No. Ring.
it. I don't know what more to say. Oh yes, a ring. I once had a few of these.
I am a little curious how the turn-based combat operates, and especially as options begin to pile up, that may be a better idea.
Are you delaying? What are you doing here?
Any news about my boy? Remember, he answers to Ratty.
Oh, right. That's
it's
you.
a family name.
Alright, swamp time it is. Don't really know what's up with the troll door. Rough. Okay, well. West swamps. Ooh, they're getting misty. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell? Pick a letter to extend your hero's name? Huh.
Sinner? What a silly name. I'm not calling you that.
Wait, how robust is the pronunciation engine that it was able to just...
then.
Huh.
answer me. The more there is of this, the less you see. Yes.
Okay. Sure.
Harness.
Oh. And a bag of trail mix. A spare harness and a bag of trail mix. Well, that seems awfully practical. What? You friendly? No, you're not. Okay. Oh God. Become big if T is typed at any point is a very interesting challenge. Another skull puzzle.
Speak up, Phantom.
Solve my riddle and free this poor unfortunate ghost. What starts with T is filled with T and ends in T. Yes.
What? Why and how are you trapped by why and how are you trapped by someone needing to solve a riddle? Salmon, love it. Oh, what a good idea. Oh. Apparently, I managed to input that just at the same time it was going to spawn the name. Do we hear another rustling piece of paper? Wait, back to the bone houses. What? Where's this? Did I go backward? I went backward, didn't I? No, I guess there's just two different valid entrances. Uh-oh. Maybe don't do that. Turn-based seems like it might be a touch broken. I already have all of this business. The little jamway.
Stop sloping around all the nooks and crannies, will you?
No, there might be stuff.
Speak now, spirit.
I prod at the earth and tickle the sky. Should I touch you, you're bound to die. What am I?
Prod at the earth and tickle the sky. Prod at the earth and tickle the sky. Should I touch you, you are bound to die. Not sure I know this one. I knew I'd regret taunting the riddles. They've gotten actively tricky. Prod at the earth and tickle the sky. Prod at the earth and tickle the sky. I don't have any idea. What is both in the earth and in the sky? Or no, tickles the sky? That seems too complicated. So what happens if I'm wrong?
No. I can probably pull the answers out of these skulls. Or would you like me to help a bit more each time you revisit them? Yes. Okay, I'll let you try each one first, and then I'll step in if your old heads aren't up to the job. Rise up and talk.
I prod at the earth and tickle the sky. Should I touch you, you're bound to die. What am I?
Okay. Never heard that construction before.
Training.
Banter.
This fellow is a whining. Oh, very clever.
It's just a fish. We've been here, haven't we? Yeah. Maybe? Why is that one fish highlighted?
Oh, you've seen a fish. We should
And
find
not the other
some
one.
way of catching those.
It just is.
So it was that in that hour of need, a young and humble peasant girl called Agda stepped shyly forward from the crowd, offering her own life to be consumed in flames, and thereby complete the seal. Long may we remember her sacrifice.
Uh-oh. The lore has horrible implications for the shrines we keep taking apart.
Rise from your grave.
It has lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is it?
Hills with no height, graves without bones. Is this also a map?
Yes.
It's pictures of all of those things. Okay. Sure. Now is it flip? It is flip! God damn it. Can't discover them out of order, huh?
Calmly now, Joro. Oh, nice try. But I'm afraid you maggots are stuck with me. I'm not going anywhere.
Joro the warrior, Sin the thief, Maz the bard, Nyx the witch. These four heroes were entombed with great honors beneath the city they had so nobly defended. Some say they are merely sleeping, waiting for the day when they will once again be needed.
Let's have it then.
In life, I was a butcher who wore boots twice the size of other men and stood almost 7 feet high. What did I weigh?
Yes.
Talk to the fishing rat.
There you are. Heard your bony feet coming from the other side of the swamp. Say, you fellas interested in fishing?
Not particularly, but I understand it's not a video game unless you can fish.
Well, it just so happens I have a spare rod here. Only problem is, we rats don't give anything away for free. It's like a principle of ours, but I don't know what you could swap with me. I'm a self-sufficient sort of fella, you see.
What I offer you? I mean, you've got a feather. Another feather?
Ah, what do I want with that?
More feathers?
Come back when you have something better for me.
Seeks nothing. Air? Skull? Skull.
Rise, spirit.
I trust you'll answer this with ease. Which color is it? Grows on trees.
What?
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of cute. Keeping the souls up for the soul stone is not actually very difficult. There's a rat that wants nothing. You're just getting annoying with it now, aren't you?
It doesn't really taste of anything. I remember giving one of these once to a friend. I think a very dear friend. It's a sort of fancy loop.
Fancy loop.
Metal loops, very cleverly joined, and hard stones. A necklace, yes, exactly.
I don't think we have any eyes yet. Is there a canonical name that I should be trying to, like, stick to?
George, are you really trying to reinvent yourself at this point in your career? I'm going to keep calling you by your old name.
keyboard turn is interesting, but it doesn't actually highlight anything unless I really actually rotate. That looks like a rat kid.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Hi.
Yuck! You lot smell awful. Why do you smell so bad?
Farts.
It must be because you're dead. Dead people are the worst.
Oh.
They smell like rotten eggs mixed with dead fish. It must suck being dead. What do you miss most about being alive? Ugh, yuck, that's really gross. Listen, I can put my tail in my ear and it comes out my nose. You want to see?
No.
Anyway, what are you weirdos doing here? Did my dad? I thought so. He's too lazy to wash his own dishes. But anyone can say that, and my mom told me never to go off with weird zombies because they might murder me. That was before she went off with a bunch of weird zombies, and I haven't seen her since. Anyway, if my dad sent you, then what's my name? Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
You are the most obnoxious child character.
For me first. I buried a really
AKA
valuable
a child
treasure out in the
character.
swamps, but I'm too scared of the toadmen to go and dig it up. I drew a funny picture to help me remember where I left it. Just look for the picture and dig up my treasure.
Drawing a note on the wall. Which wall? Which wall? I don't think I'm going to be able to figure that out. So... I think perhaps it's time to wrap up and leave that all for next time. Where in the hell is the save thing? Is it Bone Houses? Is that the one that's got it? Yes, to altar, immediately behind me. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna save that as well. Okay. Weird game. Cool game. Weird game. Deeply weird game. Game that is taking a while to close. Taking a while to close. There we go. Perfect. Well, thanks for hanging out, folks. Good to see you, Chief. Good to see you, Epic H, earlier. I know that's not strictly how I pronounce that, but it's... Oh boy, Clancy. But yeah, good to see y'all. Next time on the will be the Saturday broadcast. We're gonna continue checking out Receiver 2 with mods. Some silly mods now. Including something that Chief has been asking about. But that will all be in the future. What is this voice?
My whimsy.
Kind of, actually. Kind of.
Oh no, he's full of whimsy.
I'd like to destroy the bridge. Anyway. That's going to do it for me. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.